Hi, it's Mark from Declassified Systems, and I'm here now to do a build on a Thermaltake Tower 600 case. And usually I'm excited to work on a new case that I haven't worked before. So just looking at the case, I think this would probably fit two 360mm radiators. So I think I would have lots of space for the custom water cooling parts. And then also I've requested the GPU block for the 4090 ASUS cards. So their water blocks are very good quality, very low temps. Build quality is very good. Also, of course, the Thermaltake TOUGHRAM XG, my favorite RAMs. The SWAFAN EX, of course, the 1000 watts new power supplies from Thermaltake. And of course, also this one. So this, when I started using the T1000, and I really liked it, and then just combine it with the dye from Thermaltake. So these coolants I like. I don't use pastel coolants now because it's much harder to clean when it comes to maintenance for client builds every year. So I stopped using it, and now I only use the T1000 clear, and then just put drops of dye concentrates on it. So yeah, I'm excited to start working on this. And also, there's also a LCD panel that's included with this, but it's sold separately. So if you buy Tower 600, this is not included. You have to order it separately. But it comes with the bracket for this. The case comes with the bracket for this LCD screen. So it's all good. Okay. So lastly, I would like to thank Andy and Thermaltake for the continued support, and looking forward for some other new products there. So Thermaltake, I really do appreciate you guys sending your top of the line or very good products. And thanks, and now we'll start with the build. Okay, so here's a closer look at the Tower 600 from Thermaltake. So I just removed the glass panels. Okay, and this case is, well, I like this better than the Tower 300 because this has more space, and if you're thinking of doing a custom water cooling on it, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna fit two radiators in it, on both sides. So yeah, and this is, I think this is removable, so that if you would need to put a pump res combo, this space is enough for that. And also this case comes with this panel, so that if you want to buy a Thermaltake LCD panel, you could just, because this is sold separately. So but this particular case includes this steel panel. Okay, so that if you would buy a panel, an LCD panel, you just install it with just two screws there. So, and then replace this one. Okay, and we'll be using two Pacific 360 copper radiators, and also the SWAFAN EX RGB fans. I'm just still thinking if I'm gonna put it in front, push the cold air in, or and then using this as an exhaust and one fan for the intake, or I'll be pushing the hot air from the radiator out both sides, and then maybe I'll be doing the fan below as an intake, and then the fan up top as an intake also. So whichever you prefer, it's fine. And you could also install fans on the back, so I'm still planning on what to do with the airflow. So yeah, I'm gonna install now the motherboard and the GPU. I'll be installing the water block for it. Okay. Okay, so here's the build now. So I've already installed everything, including the radiators. So it fits two 360mm radiators, as you can see, and also their new CPU block, and then the very good GPU block. I really like this. The build quality is very good. Also, I've already made two tubes for it. So this one connecting the GPU to the CPU, and then GPU from the pump going to the GPU. Okay. So I've decided to put the D5 pump on the back, not here. Initially I wanted to put it here, but I don't want it. I don't want to be seen it there in that location, so I put it on the back. So later I'll just explain. Okay, so now I'll just try to figure out the final layout of the tube. I have an idea what I'm gonna do, but I'm still gonna plan out so it would have a good layout, and then the pattern would be what I wanted. So usually I just imagine how I would do the loop layout. So yeah, also I've already installed the LCD. This is the bracket, the panel that's included with the case, so it will be installed there. And then the client requested, because he is a big fan of Deadpool, so I don't usually do it, but now I think it's fine. So I asked a friend of mine to cut me a this is a laser cut acrylic panel, so it's already painted black and red. Okay, so I thought to put it here. Okay, so it's just gonna be a simple, not too much, because I really don't like putting big logos or in any of my builds, so that's good. Okay, well, I'll have to go back to work on this. So but I wanted to connect these two radiators. Maybe I'll do a YouTube like that, connecting these two. Okay, so yeah, so now I have finished doing the acrylic cover for the back side of the case, because the back side of the cover I've cut through the steel panel, because I've decided to put the pump and res combo on the back side of the case, but it's very thick, so I have to do this. Okay, so I bent an acrylic, a thick acrylic, and I will bolt it on the back of this steel panel. I'll still drain holes to fit it on the panel, and then I'll paint it black. Okay, so here's the loop layout that I've done. Okay, what I'll do is just explain how the loop goes. Okay, and also I put the aluminum covers for the LED lights on the left side and on the right side, and also the customs sleeve cables, also in black and red, because this is gonna be Deadpool theme build also in there. Alright, so first thing, I installed the pump on the back side of the case. That's oh yeah, it's here like that. Okay, so first from the pump going to the GPU, and then GPU outlet going to the CPU inlet, and then out again, going to the first 360 millimeter radiator, and then from the first 360 millimeter radiator, this tube going and connecting to the second radiator on the left, and then out to the flow indicator on the back, and then goes to a pass-through fitting. I don't know if you could see, but there's a pass-through fitting there. Okay, and then going back again to the reservoir inlet. Okay, so that's it. And I hope you like the build, and we'll go to the best part, which is filling the loop with the coolant. Okay.